peeps, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time coming across my video, welcome. My name is TaofiqatO and this channel focuses on fashion, beauty, lifestyle, travel, and anything else I feel like talking about. If you're a returning subscriber, hey, welcome back to a new video. In today's video, I'm gonna be sharing some spring trends that caught my attention that I would love to definitely try or just include in my closet this spring. Something I'm loving, something I've never tried before but I'm looking to try, or something I've had in my closet and I'll just want to keep, like, I'll bring to the forefront of my closet and wear more often this spring. In case you don't know, spring is like one of those seasons where I wear headbands, mostly in honor of that. It's by the time you're seeing this video, it's after March 20th, which is the official spring, starting of spring. So headbands are out. The one I have on right now is this gold rhinestone one from Shein. My necklace is from my friend's brand, Aisha's brand, Etana & Co. So are my rings. The earrings I have on as well. My shirt is from Zara. It has this oversized cuffs that I love. Blazer is thrifted with gold accents. I'm just like simple but with gold vibrant details and accents today. So without further ado, let's get into some spring trends. First trend, shocker, it's pastels. Pastels. Yeah, I know, usually it's like one of those florals for spring. I think it's the same for pastels as well. I want to say last spring it was mainly butter yellow, but now it's pastel season. I think this is a very nice trend for people that are scared of wearing colors. This is a nice place to start. Pastels are like those vibrant colors but in a softer hue, which I love. They can be styled with each other or with other colors. Sometimes if you wear like a bright purple color with black, that contrast is just too much. But if you wear a pastel purple with like a black pant, it still looks appealing and it looks good to the eyes. So pastels are definitely a beautiful place to start. Like I said, you can style them with each other, you can style them with other colors, other prints, which is amazing. So colors, we love colors for spring, but now everyone, even those that are scared of wearing colors, can definitely try this one. This one, I have a lot of butter yellow in my closet, not necessarily other pastels. I think the one I'll be trying this season is pink pastel. Pink is one of those colors that I like, the dark shade of pinks. I don't really gravitate towards them. I actually find them hard to style, so I stay away from it. But this season I'm gonna be on a lookout for more pastel colors, styling them with each other and also with other things I have in my closet. Number 2 on the list is sheer and light layers. This one, I feel like if you live in some specific climate, you have to do this for spring. But it's just now we are doing it in a more tasteful way, in a more curated way, in a more beautiful way. For example, what I have on right now, I have on a nice button-up shirt and I'm adding a blazer to this. This is nice. This is what I mean, maybe I would typically add like a coat, but now I'm wearing a blazer. I can go for a light jacket as well. I can go for a nice pastel cardigan as well, or layer it with a nice pastel sweater, something like that's just layering with intention. Where the sheerness comes in this trend is like, you know, those sheer tops, you can layer them as well with a button down shirt like this. You can layer them with sweaters, things like that. Basically layering softer fabric, lighter fabric to make, instead of just wearing one cardigan and a pants, you know, you can change that to maybe a light sheer top underneath, a light satin top underneath with that same sweater or with that same outerwear. Just layering more intentionally, and layering looks cooler, like you put more effort into your outfit. It looks more beautiful, more seamless than just wearing one piece. This one, oh, I'm all over this trend. I'm all over this trend. Like I said, if you live in some specific climate, this is like your day-to-day. We're just doing it more nicely. It's one of those fall winter trend, but they're making it into a spring trend now with spring colors. You're gonna be seeing like a sweater with lace detailing at the bottom, so it looks like you layered it, but you're not necessarily wearing two pieces, it's just one piece. So that's also a nice way to wear that trend if you're in a hotter climate and you don't want to you don't have to worry about layering. So that's a nice way to wear it. And I love the mismatch of wearing something so delicate like silk, lace, satin with like something more masculine, something more casual like a sweater, a cardigan. I love that. Number 3 is 90s inspired athleisure. So this one, think of nylon fabric in athleisure wear. Usually we have that spandex, sometimes cotton fabric, but this time around think of like a windbreaker jacket, a puffer jacket, like a nylon jacket styled with a lace skirt. Just that juxtaposition. You can also style it a full-on 90s athleisure nylon style, but you can also mix it up with what you already have in your closet. I have this set. It's not a set, I picked it up from 2 different places, but it is that aesthetic to a T. So usually I wear those 2 pieces together to give that athleisure vibe. Now is my chance to wear it in a completely different way, see it as a separate piece, and now I've gotten more ideas on how to style it. There are always gonna be trends, right? There's always gonna be trend. My favorite way is to pick whichever one of those trends you like, even if it's not necessarily your style, but make it work in your closet. You don't know if it's gonna be a forever piece in your closet, but if you pair it with something you already love, it's an easier way to wear a trend. So I love trying out trends, but I always make it work in my own closet. So number 4, shoes. I'm gonna go rapidly into this. Shoes, we have like the Tong flip-flop. I know a lot of people hate this trend, myself included. I don't like it. I feel like for me it's like tongs are one of those things you wear only at the beach or indoors, but now we've made it into something we wear out to dinners, to lunch, to brunch, things like that. And I picked up one last year from Kate Spade. It's this colorful flip-flop. It's a very spring color and I don't hate it. Now I style it very carefully, very carefully. I try not to make it like too casually, that way it doesn't look like, oh why, like I'm just running to the beach, that kind of vibe for me. So I like to style it very tastefully, but I don't mind this trend at all. I only have one, and the one I have, it's not, I know a lot of people do the black or the white. The one I have is a very colorful piece. I think that also adds to the vibe of it. So like I said, try to do it the way it works for you and your closet. I am on the fence about this trend. It's not like my favorite trend, but I am definitely curious about it, and I'll bring out this my piece as soon as all the snow goes, everything melts. I will definitely pull out my flip-flop very soon. Another one is kitten heels. This one, I know a lot of people also hate it. People are like, oh, wear heels, but I think there's a place and time for like the high heels, and there are some outfits I believe will be better with high heels, but there's sometimes I love a good kitten heels. The ones I prefer are Tong style. Another controversial one is tabbies or ballet flat. Tabby flat, I love anything tabby, ballet flat, that style. I think it's one of those essential styles in my closet. I don't think I'm a straight up ballet flat girl. I think it's too girly for my style, but tabby style ones, I eat it up so fast, and they look amazing with my outfits and my style. With what I have on now, I can put on a yellow one and it's gonna look amazing. I can put on a white one, I can do a color block and go with a baby blue one, and it's gonna look amazing. Going back to the first trend I mentioned, the pastel. Last year it was mostly bottle yellow. This year is more of that baby blue, pastel blue shade. Keep that in mind. Just a little note there. Okay, moving on. I said I wasn't gonna spend a lot of time with are the shoes. So those are the 3 shoe trends that are on my radar. Let me know if there's anyone I'm missing that you like. Number 5 on the list is straight leg pants, or I would say straighter leg pants. Over the past couple of years, we've been loving exaggerated, oversized, wide leg pants. Now we're getting it more straighter, more sleeker. I would say like mom jeans. They're doing this in jeans, in pants. I would personally, I would rather a wide leg pants to a straight leg pants jeans, but I am on the lookout. If I see any straight leg pants, straight leg jeans that I love this season, I'll definitely try it on, check it out, and show you sleeves as well. Something on that end that I love, that I'm a big fan of, is barrel leg pants, barrel leg jeans, and every brand is going crazy on this trend. It's like you get that oversized pant, but it's tapered at the bottom. It looks amazing with ballet flats, and like I mentioned, I love ballet flats, like the tabby ones. So it looks amazing with this style of pants, and I've been eating that up a lot. And if I see any nice ones, like I have them in your typical like fabric and colors. If I see any other one interesting, more interesting with that shape, I would definitely pick it up this season. Let me know in the comment section down below, are you a barrel leg girl or no? I know. Alright slicks, that's all I have for you today. I went through those really fast. I like to keep this trend videos to a minimum 5-6 at the most, just not to overwhelm you. I want you guys to process it, to actually see what you love, and to actually learn or like explore from these videos I create. So if there's any trend that has been on your radar, that has been on your mind, that you want to try, or that you already have in your closet, and you know, like trends go back, come around, and some things we already have in our closet, right? You don't have to go out and buy new things. So if there's any of those trends you're loving, you want to try, whatever it might be, leave it in the comment section down below for me. Let me know. I love reading through the comments. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, turn on your post notifications so you don't miss an upload from me. Also, if you haven't followed me on social media, it's TaofiqatO on all platforms. I share daily videos, daily styles, daily outfits, and I'll see you slicks in the next one. Bye bye.